Know you've been a good friend.
Claypot rice. The words themselves conjure up a symphony of aromas and textures. For me, it's the scent of jasmine rice kissed by smoky char, the tender bite of marinated beef, and a comforting warmth that spreads from belly to soul. This dish is more than just a recipe, it's a legacy passed down from my father, a Hong Kong street food vendor with a heart of gold. My father, a man of few words but boundless generosity, would often whip up this dish after a long day of tending to his food stall. The rhythmic sizzle of beef hitting the hot clay pot, the fragrant steam that filled our tiny apartment, these were the sights and sounds of my childhood. Each steaming bowl was a testament to his love, each grain of rice infused with the flavors of home and heritage. This recipe is my homage to him, a recreation of his culinary masterpiece. It's a dish that transcends time and place, transporting me back to those cherished moments in my father's humble kitchen. Today, I share this legacy with you, inviting you to experience the simple joy of Chinese Claypot rice with beef. Before we embark on this culinary adventure, let's gather our treasures. The beauty of this dish lies in its simplicity, relying on fresh ingredients and aromatic seasonings to weave their magic. For the marinade, you'll need half a pound of beef sirloin, thinly sliced, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of Shaoxing rice wine, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, half a teaspoon of sesame oil, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground white pepper. For the rice, you'll need 1 cup of jasmine rice and 1 cup of water. For the aromatics, you'll need 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, 2 slices of ginger, 1 small shallot finely chopped, and 1 scallion finely chopped. And for the finishing touch, you'll need 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, half a tablespoon of oyster sauce, and a 1/4 cup of chopped cilantro. These ingredients, readily available at most supermarkets, are your building blocks to creating a symphony of flavors. Feel free to adjust the seasoning to your liking, adding a pinch of sugar for a touch of sweetness or a dash of chili oil for a fiery kick. Remember, cooking is a personal journey, and the best recipes are those tailored to your own taste. Now let's begin our culinary dance. Don't be intimidated by the seeming complexity of claypot cooking. With clear instructions and a dash of patience, you'll be amazed at how effortlessly this dish comes together. Step 1. Awakening the beef. In a bowl, combine the sliced beef with soy sauce, rice wine, cornstarch, sesame oil, and white pepper. Mix well, ensuring the beef is evenly coated with the marinade. Set aside for at least 15 minutes, allowing the flavors to penetrate the meat. Step 2. Preparing the canvas. Rinse the jasmine rice under cold water until the water runs clear. This removes excess starch and ensures fluffy, separated grains. Add the rinsed rice and water to your clay pot. Step 3. The sizzle of aromas. Heat the vegetable oil in a separate pan over medium heat. Add the ginger slices and cook until fragrant, about 30 seconds. Add the marinated beef and stir-fry until it changes color, about 2 minutes. Step 4. Layering the flavors. Carefully pour the beef and its juices over the rice in the clay pot. Do not stir. Step 5. The clay pot's embrace. Cover the clay pot and bring to a boil over high heat. Once boiling, reduce the heat to low and simmer for 15 minutes. Step 6. The final flourish. After 15 minutes, turn off the heat but do not open the lid. Let the rice steam in the residual heat for another 10 minutes. This allows the flavors to meld and the rice to cook to perfection. As the rice simmers, your kitchen will be filled with an intoxicating aroma, a tantalizing prelude to the culinary masterpiece that awaits. Remember, patience is key in this final stage. Resist the urge to lift the lid. The magic happens within the confines of the clay pot. Beyond the clay pot, adapting to your kitchen. Don't fret if you don't own a traditional clay pot. The essence of this dish can still be captured using other cookware. A heavy-bottomed saucepan or a cast-iron pan can serve as worthy substitutes, each imparting its own unique character to the final dish. Using a saucepan, opt for a saucepan with a tight-fitting lid. Follow the same steps as above, ensuring the heat is evenly distributed to mimic the gentle simmering of a clay pot. Embracing cast iron. The heat retention properties of cast iron make it ideal for this recipe. Preheat the pan thoroughly before adding the ingredients. You may need to adjust the cooking time slightly due to the intense heat of cast iron. Regardless of your chosen vessel, the key is to maintain a low and steady heat, allowing the rice to cook slowly and absorb the flavors of the beef and aromatics. The alchemy of the pot unveiling unique flavors. What sets claypot cooking apart is its ability to transform simple ingredients into a symphony of taste and texture. The porous nature of clay allows it to breathe, resulting in a uniquely fragrant and flavorful dish. As the rice simmers within the claypot's embrace, it develops a slightly crusty bottom layer, a prized delicacy known as guoba in Chinese. This crispy golden brown crust provides a delightful textural contrast to the soft, fluffy rice above. The steam trapped within the claypot infuses the beef with incredible tenderness, while the marinade's flavors permeate every grain of rice. The result is a harmonious blend of textures and tastes, a testament to the magic of claypot cooking. A culinary embrace, serving and savoring the moment. Once the rice has finished steaming, it's time for the grand finale. Carefully remove the lid and inhale the intoxicating aroma that greets you. Drizzle the cooked rice with a mixture of soy sauce and oyster sauce. Scatter the chopped scallions and cilantro over the top, adding a burst of freshness and color. Use a rice paddle to gently fluff the rice, ensuring the crispy bottom layer is evenly distributed. Serve the claypot rice with beef immediately, while it's still piping hot and the flavors are at their peak. This dish is best enjoyed family style, with everyone gathered around the table, sharing in the comfort and joy it brings. Each bite is a culinary embrace, a reminder of the simple pleasures in life: good food, good company, and the legacy of loved ones passed down through generations.